Hello, today will be another trade review. Today I made $1,417 across all my accounts, not on each one, but across all of them combined. I have 3 accounts currently, and I will just review the trade, talk about the setup a bit, and about my emotions with the trade. I am coming out of a 2-day loss streak, which in both I did break my rules, which is depressing for me because breaking my rules is probably the worst feeling for me because I just know I can be profitable and breaking my rules is the only thing that holds me back. And it wasn't like breaking rules because of emotions or stuff like that. It was just because I got too comfortable. I got too used to it. I stopped checking the news that day. So yesterday, 2 days ago, I traded even though it was PPI, which is a day I usually don't trade. And then before that, I also traded, like, I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it wasn't my setup at all. Like, it's not that I was looking at the market a lot, it's the opposite. I was mid-run. I didn't really like dedicate the time to actually check out the market. I thought I saw my setup, but it, like, after another look after my loss, I just saw it wasn't my setup at all. So today, coming in market open, I was looking for higher since we very aggressively manipulated lower. At this close, swept the session lows as well. Overall, Asia session lows, London session lows. For me, my hourly drawn liquidity swept it, and then I was targeting the opposing hourly drawn liquidity, which was this high, and on the 4-hour, I was going higher for this 4-hour high. This was my drawn liquidity for the buys, so until we hit this high, I was only looking for longs. And on the hourly, since we saw it low, I was looking for higher until this high, or like the 4-hour high, obviously. So coming into the open, we got the first 3-minute inverse here, but there were no 1-minute second high changes, each state of delivery, or just, as I like to call it, just closes above. Like, we had this first one and then the other one was here, so I would have a very late entry. So instead of that, I can delete this. So instead of that, we had another gap formed, another inverse right here. And as you can see on the 1 minute, we had this first high and then this next high. So just once we closed above it, I had turned across all my accounts. I was trading at work off my phone, so I just couldn't like copy trade immediately. I had to enter on each account separately, so I quickly entered on each one of my accounts, so I got pretty different feels for all of them. I'll show you soon. Actually, I'll just show you now, it doesn't really matter for me. Okay, as you can see here at the bottom on my funded futures account, I've made $510 of this trade, and on my 2 alpha futures funded accounts, I made 495 on one and 468 on the other. I got pretty different feels on both. So in total, I've made 1,470 across all my accounts. So just like based off entry, like opened, we had this crazy way downwards that, like, if I didn't place my stop loss properly, which I placed just below the gap close on the 3-minute, I probably would have gotten swept out. And well, we just got this aggression like move at I think it's, yeah, it's 11 a.m. in New York time. The hourly candles opens and it very aggressively goes up. We do go further up, but I would not trail that, as you can see on the 1-minute. Like, for now, I'm just backtesting trailing stop losses. I don't try to implement it as much because I don't know how profitable it is for me. And here I didn't, and either way, if I had, I would have placed my stop loss here, gotten swept out, and then it would go up. So good as I didn't miss out on any profits. Well, that's about it. Hoping about my emotions, obviously. I was coming out of a 2-day, I want to say loss streak, but 2 days is not really that much. So I felt pretty happy about it. Obviously, like, you can't not feel anything when you win or lose a trade, but what you can do is control your emotions and not let it get to you. So again, I was like just trying not to get too excited by the win, close my charts, and that was it for me. I'm trying not to get the euphoric feeling of winning the trade. I'm trying not to let it get to me, and also trying not to get the 2 losses to me, because it does get to me. Yeah, I'm feeling that, because if not for these 2 losses that I shouldn't have even taken, I would have already be on one payout in one account. So, but I'm trying not to get to me. It doesn't really matter to me. I know if I stick to my rules, I keep trading properly, don't make mistakes, and even if I do, don't let them get to me. Don't revenge trade, don't overtrade. Trade my strategy, listen to my rules, and just continue one trade a day, one win or one loss, and that's it. Well, that's gonna be it for today.